Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Catholic Archbishop Onaiyekan tells Tinubu what he must do now to save Nigeria. Catholic Archbishop Onaiyekan tells Tinubu what he must do now to save Nigeria. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news and ensure you like, subscribe, and share. Now the details. Onaiyekan informed the president that unarmed protesters are not the cause of the Nigerian problems. The Emeritus Catholic Archbishop of Abuja, Cardinal John Onaiyekan, has sent a message to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He urged him to avert looming danger and listen to demands of Nigerians made during the End Bad Governance protest. According to Onaiyekan, unarmed protesters are not the cause of Nigerians' problems. Recall that protesters, under the tag End Bad Governance in Nigeria, took to the streets to protest for 10 days against the hardship and suffering in the country. During the protest, the aggrieved Nigerians made some demands from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Responding, Tinubu, in a nationwide broadcast, had expressed interest in dialogue with the protesters. Speaking on the issue in Abuja yesterday, Cardinal Onaiyekan faulted Tinubu's address regarding his demands for dialogue with the protesters. He said, "It is not unarmed protesters who are the cause of our problems. Our president told us he's ready to dialogue with all those who are unhappy, but he needs to take the initiative now." Is this how to ask for dialogue? There is a need to completely change our attitude. The people protesters were just ordinary young people who are hungry. The only way to show that you feel our pain is to do things that will relieve the suffering and pain of the people. That is what the government is there for. When we talk about youth nowadays, we are not talking about small boys or girls. We are talking about people who are 35 and below. Most of them have graduated and most of them have skills. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, in contribution to the news that I've read, indeed, unarmed protesters are not our problems. The protesters are not the Nigerian problems. The problems is from the administration. A situation whereby the country, people are coming out to protest, in a sense that they are demanding, they are saying no to few particular things. As the president, you need to come out, be organized, address people, not you sending policemen, soldiers, or paying thugs to hijack the protest or whatever from these people, and now putting it on them that they were the one that are causing problems. I think Nigerians' problems has gone beyond, you know, coming on YouTube to address them. Nigeria needs to be engaged. At least if the president can, grant interview, go to TVs and radio programs. Let few people call in. Let them talk to you. Have a word with people. It's not every time that you'd go by and the only thing we see is just convoy, hundreds of convoy, and that is how we can signify that that is the president that is going. We need action. The president needs to engage its citizens, not the other way around, sending policemen after people that are unarmed. And these policemen are so unprofessionalism to an extent that whenever they are trying to, disengage people protesting, they have to use live ammunition. Where is that done? People that are not armed. Let's take a look at the comment section. Let's see what people are saying. The first comment I have says, P.A. Onaiyekan, sir. You are too tribalistic in your comment. Can you change your narrative? And another comment here says, Tinubu, aka Jagaban. I failed Nigerians. I hear people say he inherited XYZ. If I may ask, is it how the country, when Buhari handed it over to him? My brothers, to one much is given, much is also expected from him. Jagaba should fix our country the way it were when was handed over to him. Good a thing that our daughter has said it all. Another comment here says, bundle of deceivers and failures in Nigeria government. Their concern is only to enrich themselves. But God is not a man, for I know it, as I know my name. Whatever a man soweth, that he shall reap, period. A last comment here says he won't listen because he